Extra eggs? He got them all. Yeah, so I need to figure them out, right? The left hand and the right hand. Be like that.
Sums up our friendship.
Oh god, my face was
I think I need a little bit more for it. It's cool. This one might have been agreed.
They loved it. They loved it.
they don't have blanket. That's our blanket.
In my head, right? This woman over to this man.
With all my heart, I do.
Please hand her over. Please be seated. All right, married in a hurry. Let's go, everybody. All right. Before I get started, I just want to take a moment to just everybody recognize how much power has been given to me by Joe and Erin to do this. Yeah, that's for me. All right. All right. Now, I'd like to welcome everybody today to the celebration of Joe and Erin's wedding. And together we will share in the joys of their wedding, both in the outward celebration of this occasion and with an internal appreciation for the love that surrounds us. Now, before I get into the required Bible verse that was given to me by Joe and Erin, I'd like to tell a little bit of a story. When I first met Erin, for the very first time, when she first started going out with Joe, she was the nicest person in the world. Super nice, like, she's still pretty nice. It's gonna go on, it's gonna go on. A year later, I come back, and Erin has figured out where Mug lies in the family, kinda, where the pecking order is, I guess you could say. So, little less nice, but we're still cool, you know? Fast forward 2 to 3 years down the road, and I go to Joe, I go, wow, like, you know, this is a long time. You guys have been going out for a while. Are you gonna marry this girl? And he literally goes, yeah, man, I'm pretty sure I will. And here we are now, and here I am. So, kudos to me. All right, now, Erin and Joe, you guys have the opportunity here to build an amazing life together, and you guys already kind of have, so this is kind of a formality, just so everyone else knows here. But you're about to share this experience with the loved ones gathered here, and we're all here to support you, and I'm so honored to do this for you guys, so just thank you very much for that. Now, as the Bible reminds us in Corinthians, love suffers long and is kind. It is not proud. Love bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, and endures all things. Love never fails. And now these three remain: faith, hope, and love. but the greatest of these is love. Now, may you all remember and cherish this ceremony, for on this day, with love, we will forever bind Erin and Joseph together. All right, this is the fun part. If there is anyone in attendance who has cause to believe that this couple should not be joined in marriage, speak now or forever hold your peace. All right, good. No problems. All right. Now, marriage is more than a simple exchanging of rings or combining of material assets. Rather, it is an indescribable, powerful shared commitment. Now, that being said, love and marriage are intertwined just chemically. They're very, very similar. And I'm reminded from a quote from Grandpa Phil from Hey Arnold. And that is, everything in nature is beautiful unless it's ugly. And the reason I say that is because I believe, like nature, love and marriage, while an all-encompassing beautiful thing, have roadblocks. Love and marriage are made on hardships, not just the great experiences that you guys have. And you guys have been together for such a long time, and you have such a great foundation. So that's why I thought of that for you guys. Oh yeah, no, it's fine. That's why I'm here. Anyways, as we celebrate the bond of unity today under the eyes of our friends and family, it is important that we keep in mind that while this is certainly an occasion of tremendous joy, the promises we've witnessed here today are serious and life-altering commitments. Now, that being said, you guys, this is normally the part where I'm supposed to talk about how you guys are super committed and unified, but you guys are super unified already. You guys are like Ash and Pikachu, like Doug and Funny, you know what I mean? So I'm just gonna go ahead and say what two wise animals once said in a great movie. Hakuna Matata. Because I have no worries about how you guys are gonna do. You guys are gonna be amazing. That's what I'm supposed to tell you about commitment stuff. You guys don't need it, so you're good. All right, and now it is with simultaneous feelings of elation and expressions of respect that we proceed to the vows. Now, Erin and Joseph, I would like to invite you to publicly speak your commitment to your partner. Erin, would you like to begin?
Really?
All right. Can I give her the mic or? All right.
Joe, you have had my whole heart for a while now, but today I promise to give it to you forever. I promise to always support your passions and trust you every step of the way. I vow to keep your spirits high through all life's adventures. I wish to be the best wife to you until the end of time and cannot wait to build a loving family with you. Words cannot describe how much you mean to me and how much love I have for you. I promise to keep that love alive forever. Most people wish to find someone to grow old with, but I've already had the chance to grow up with you. And I can't wait to see what else is ahead. So, just be a darling, and I will be too. Faithful to you.
Erin, anyone who knows me knows I'm a fairly indecisive and uncertain man for most things in life, but asking you to marry me was the easiest decision I've ever made. Because if there's one thing I'm absolutely certain, it's that I love you. It's a type of love that will never go away. It's the type of love that can handle anything. It's the type of love that most people think only exists in TV sitcoms, but here we are right here. Today's the best day of my life because I'm marrying my best friend. You are everything, and I love you more than anything. And I vow to prove that to you every day from here on out. I promise I will never change. I will always be that silly, fun-loving guy you fell in love with. I promise I'll always be by your side. No matter what, I'll be there to help you out of a jam. And I will always love you more and more every day for the rest of our lives.
It was really good. Just 1 second. So can we just take a moment to just drink all this love in just for a second? Just marinate in the love and the cold for a second. Okay, all right, that's enough. All right, Erin and Joseph. Oh, you're already joining hands. All right, that was my instruction. That's cool. You guys can do that. All right. Erin, do you take Joseph to live together in union of marriage, to take him as your best friend and partner in life, to honor, cherish, and love him from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, for all of your days?
I do.
All right. That's the first hurdle. Joseph, do you take Erin to live together in the union of marriage, to take her as your best friend and partner in life, to honor, cherish, and love her from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, for all of your days?
I do.
Now is the exchange of the rings, the wedding rings, please, Mr. Chopra. The wedding ring's circular shape reflects the unending power of love, a force with no beginning and no end. You should wear these rings proudly and let them remind you of each other every single day. Please repeat after me. I, Erin, give you, Joseph, this ring
give you, Joseph, this ring,
as a symbol of my love.
symbol of my love.
As I place it on your finger,
As I place it on your finger,
I commit the whole of my heart and soul to you.
commit the whole of my heart and soul to you.
I promise to cherish you
I promise to cherish you
for the rest of my days.
the rest of my days.
I give you all that I am
I give you all that I am
and accept all that you are.
and accept all that you are.
Thank you. It was beautiful. Joseph, repeat after me, please. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, you can give me one. You're good. Joseph, repeat after me. I, Joseph, give you, Erin, this ring
Give you, Erin, this ring
as a symbol of my love.
as a symbol of my love.
As I place it on your finger,
As I place it on your finger,
I commit the whole of my heart and soul to you.
I commit the whole of my heart and soul to you.
I promise to cherish you for the rest of my days.
I promise to cherish you for the rest of my days.
I give you all that I am
I give you all that I am
and accept all that you are.
and accept all that you are.
All right. Family and friends, by the power vested in me, by the Universal Life Church, and by the state of New Jersey, I am pleased to pronounce Erin and Joseph together today, both in law and in love, as husband and wife. Joseph, you may kiss the bride. Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time, Mr. and Mrs. Erin and Joseph Burns.
Handing your Ken's pocket there. Excellent. Right there. Cheek to cheek, or just kind of look at me closely. Not so much. Come to him a little more. Yeah, there you go.
Ellen? Yes, you do.
Always go at the, if you go like this, they'll connect.
I'm going to put her first, and I'm going to be second.
Now, where's my fitted cap?
Yeah, I think it was, well, she went first, so people were like on the edge, and then you just...
Oh, he's funny. We did good. Well done.
You do better. You do.
Now let's just move on. Did you get that on video?
Stop moving, bro.
I did.
It's forever.
Right here. Right here.
Were you cold?
What?
Were you cold?
No, not at all.
No?
I wasn't either. I had the blanket on my legs.
Yeah, it wasn't that cold out whatsoever. It's good to go. Right?
Yes.
Were you cold? He's sweating, so.
How's-
Oh, so we gotta move these
Pull
over.
your phone.
That one is fine.
For the
No, there's
camera.
another one here.
That sword in his hand. No.
Oh no. Okay.
No, you got it.
How's it feel to be married?
Like your important
Wonderful.
paperwork to go.
It's about time.
Upstairs?
Put it back upstairs.
Yes,
And I put
upstairs.
this back upstairs. Okay.
Steph, what the hell are we doing?
I have no idea, Steph. You want to help?
Nope, I'm shooting.
You gotta practice your spinner.
So you just tuck this like these.
In 10 seconds, we shall practice our spin.
All right, Ro.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. Look at that.
Ready? Yes.
Nice. Thank you. It was nice.
Okay, so I'm sitting over that chair. So the last minute, got it. Yeah, we'll have time.
Thank you so much.
Just so I can protect the missus.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, family and friends. We want to welcome everyone here to, of course, celebrate with Erin and Joe on their wedding day. Give yourselves a big round of applause for coming out and sharing their special day. It is great to see everyone here this evening. As we bring in the mother of our bride, let's hear for Ellen walking in with the bride's grandfather, Donald. Now, family and the proud parents of the groom, let's hear for Josephine and Andrew. Let's hear it for Kevin, and Abby. Here they go. Let's make some noise as we bring in Drew, Lisa, and the Drew. Keep those hands clapping for our next trio. Let's hear it for Kevin, Lisa, and Robbie. and the entire bridal party. Now let's make some noise for Mr. and Mrs. Joseph Burns!
Just on the city bed, school is searching for this group. Seem like the whole world looking pretty and you can't find.
Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, let's make some noise for your newlyweds out here. Let's hear it for Erin and Joe. That's what we're talking about. That is how you make an entrance on the biggest day of your life. Now Joe and Erin, they're gonna share their first dance together as husband and wife to a great choice. It's a song by Dean Martin. The song's entitled I've Got My Love to Keep You Warm. Family and friends, one more time, a great big round of applause for your newlyweds out there.
The snow is snowing and the wind it is blowing, but I can weather the storm. What do I care how much it may storm? I've got my love to keep me warm. I cannot remember the worst December. Just watch those icicles fall. What do I care if icicles fall? I've got my love to keep me warm. Off with my overcoat, off with my coat knees and overcoat. I'm burning up, my heart's on fire, and the flame grows high, so I will weather the storm. Why do I care how much it may storm? I've got my love to keep me warm. I thought you ought to know my heart's on fire. The flames, they just leap higher, so I will weather the storm. How do I care how much it storms? I've got my love to keep me warm. I've got my love to keep me warm.
That's all brand new Mr. and Mrs. Joseph Burns out there. Congratulations. Erin and Joe, your first dance together as husband and wife. Make some noise to your riding room. Come on. What a great choice for your first. Now Joe and his mom, they're going to share a special dance to a great song by Josh Groban. The song's entitled Believe. So ladies and gentlemen, how about a big round of applause for a very proud mother and her son as they share a special dance tonight.
Children sleeping, snow is softly falling, dreams are calling like bells in the distance. We were dreamers not so long ago, but one by one we all had to grow
to waste. There's so much to celebrate. Believe in what you feel inside and give your dreams the wings to fly. You have everything you need if you just believe.
One more time, family and friends, a big round of applause for Joe and his mom sharing a special dance. Beautiful choice, Believe. Congratulations, Josephine. Mary and John, all three of you to come on up for our toast this evening.
What a beautiful ceremony, everyone. Thanks so much, everyone, for coming out to celebrate the union of two great individuals. So where to begin? Obviously, we want to give a shout out and thanks to the parents of the bride and groom, Andrew, Ellen, Josephine. Thank you so much for being here and raising two great humans that I call some of my best friends. Thank you. So I want to talk to you about a few things that I just really appreciate about Joe and Erin and how they've prioritized one another throughout the years and to bring them to this point. Joe and I became fast friends at a really young age, inspired by his imagination, his sense of humor, and just his general openness to experience. Be it music, adventures, and whatever else entailed, making up games in the basement to settle in chores, ultimately at our apartment through knee hockey to determine what our best step forward was. We really came to appreciate each other for the sense of play and also the sense of imagination and drive we had. As we came to grow together and really got a sense to understand what it's about, where we're heading, it's really a beautiful thing that Joe and Erin found each other so early in life. They got to grow together, they got to experience some ups and downs, some awkward adolescence together, some solid college decisions, and also never batting an eye towards one another, taking that 5-hour drive from New Brunswick to Happy Valley to make time for each other and to make sure that they were the priority in each other's life. We got a chance to hear some beautiful vows tonight, really understanding where they see each other in each other's world. It's really a pristine, remarkable thing that they are the zenith of each other's experience day to day. We'll continue to be that way for days forward. You've always managed to really keep that as your guiding light, your North Star, both of you. Joe, Erin, you guys have been great throughout the years. We've shared so much. You've seen so many things throughout our time together that I wouldn't change for the world. And I guess with that, you know, whatever the world throws at you, you're going to continue to do that. You're going to continue to prioritize one another with the sense of humor, with the joking laughability that you take on the world with all its chaos. So with that, if any of you do have anything in front of you, I think we all have champagne at this hour, hopefully. Can we now raise a glass to the future of these two, a happy matrimony, a lifelong of prosperous dedication, and the open ability to challenge one another and grow together throughout whatever the world has in store. So, to you guys.
Let's give Josh a big round of applause. Let's hear for Josh doing a great job on his toast. And we're going to hand it off to Mary.
Thank you so much, Josh, for opening up. It's going to be hard to follow. Don't drink all your champagne. You have another speech after this, so be prepared. Okay. So good evening, everyone. My name is Mary. I'm the maid of honor. Thank you. Thank you. You know, I appreciate that. I'd like to start off by thanking Ellen Farrell, the mother of the bride, who has done so much for this entire event. She deserves it, yes. I'd also like to thank my parents, Mr. Burns and Dr. Josephine Filardo, yes, Dr. Filardo, for everything that they have done. I have all the love and energy that went into planning this wedding. You know, your financial sacrifice will not have been made in vain. Okay, now that we have that out of the way. So, while I have known of Erin for more than half of my life, I think it was about 3 years into their relationship where Joey actually let me speak to her. I think if it wasn't for Katerina Lukatic and the hallowed halls of Veterans Memorial Middle School, I am sure that Joey would have kept me in the dark for much, much longer into their relationship. He definitely would not have want his annoying little sister poking around his life. So I'm not, those of you may know, and if you couldn't tell by the everything about me, I'm the only girl in my family. So I've always been very concerned about the partners that my brothers have brought into my house. Almost too concerned, one might say. The one time that Joey and Erin got into a big fight, as you know, teenagers do in young relationships, I was the one sitting on the couch crying, eating ice cream. God knows what I'm gonna do if this doesn't work out, so fingers crossed. Erin, there's really no other girl in the world who I would be able to handle sharing my family with. There's also no other person in the world I would trust to take my dad to a Philadelphia sports doubleheader, and that includes my brothers. You've been my sister for years, last names be damned, and today we finally make it official. Joey, well, I've been your sister for a while now, and I'm just so happy that you were able to find someone who could bring out the best in you. And I'm sure you never would have guessed that your whiny, tattletale little sister would be the maid of honor at your future wife's wedding. So congratulations, you're very blessed. I'd like to raise a glass to Joey and Erin, best friends, soulmates, and the reason I'll never settle for anything less than perfect. Sorry to my boyfriend, Chris.
Big round of applause, let's hear for Mary. Doing a great job on her toast as well. It's John's turn.
Oh man. Hey guys. For the record, I plan to go first. And they just went. And now we're here. So, for those who don't know me, my name is John. Been friends with Joe since about 8th grade now. Quick story. We have a bet going on for all the groomsmen going on. We have a lot of bets tonight. One of the bets were how many groomsmen were gonna cry. Fun fact, I did not think I was gonna cry. Gave a speech in the beginning to all the groomsmen, couldn't get 4 words out without crying. So the overhit on that big time. Cheers to Drew on that. So, you know, we've said some things tonight. Some things have been said and they've all been great. I'm gonna talk about Joe for a minute, so bear with me here. So Joe and I, we've been through it all together. Highs and lows, high school, college, girls, anything like that. Joe knows everything about me that anyone could possibly know. With this information, he's a very dangerous human being. So I'm gonna do my best to not anger him tonight, so I'm just gonna keep going. So when you think of a friend, you think of somebody who has your back. You think of somebody who's gonna be there for you no matter what they do, no matter what the case. But you think about a friend, you think about somebody who's just like you. That's not the case with me and Joe. Joe and I are very opposite. I'm gonna give you some examples. Joe's really not a big drinker, for those who don't know him, and if you can't tell, I've had more than a few tonight. Joe and I differ on our sports teams. He loves the Flyers, he loves the Eagles, he loves the Phillies. All right, relax, settle down, settle down. I cannot hate those 2 teams more than anything else. Having said that, how about them Cowboys? You got 1 Super Bowl, get over it. But more importantly, Joe has patience. He puts up with things that I could never deal with in a million years. Speaking of that, hey Erin. Pretty nice wedding we got so far, right? Yeah. But for all the things that we differ from, the most thing we have in common is that we care. We care about each other. We care about our friends. We care about our family. We care about Erin. We care about everything in our lives that's important to us, and that's why I can call this guy my best friend. So we're lucky enough to have this amazing group of friends that we've had since we were in grade school, which not many people can say. And for that, I just want to thank all the groomsmen, all the friends and families that we've been through for the whole lives. Cheers to you guys. You guys are great. So, every single memory in my life that I've shared starts with Joe. From driving to Rutgers, to come party, to playing street hockey in the church parking lot, and now it's band, to pulling all-nighters, taking the beach bus when we were in grade school, to high school, getting drunk in your parents' basement. I think we can finally admit we weren't playing cards down there, we were getting drunk. Sorry, Mr. and Mrs. Burns, the truth had to come out. So like I said, I've known Joan since about 7th grade, but in case any of you didn't know, I've actually known Erin for longer. So I'll never forget the first time that Joe actually mentioned Erin to me. Came up to me, we were in middle school, and said, "Hey, do you know this girl, Erin Farrell?" And I was like, "Oh yeah, Erin, she's amazing. She's great." Given this was in 7th grade. Asked me, what I thought about her. I said, "Yeah, definitely ask her out. I love her." Have I had known now all the things that we have been through, all the times that we have argued, I don't know what the hell I was thinking when I actually listened to her. But she's a trooper at the end of the day. I don't know how many other women could deal with half of the things that she dealt with in her life. Putting up with me, most of all, and just putting up with all of the, bullshit that she had to deal with, whether or not she was into it or not, she stuck by it, and for that, we thank you as well. So all kidding aside, Erin, E-Dog. We have been through a lot together, obviously. I know I've not made this easy for you, for sure. You definitely had our ups and downs, and that goes without saying. But I hope you know I really do love you, and nothing makes me happier seeing my best friend truly marry his best friend. So for that, I just want everyone to raise the remainder of their glasses that they have. Cheers to the happy couple. Joe and Erin, we love you. Cheers. Thank you.
Family and friends, let's give John a big round of applause as well. Not too bad for going last. I thought it was good. Perfect. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you guys to sit back, relax. Your first course.